So you guys were given this function, and you're asked to find the average rate of change for each of the functions with a given interval. Remember, this is not an order pair. You have a polynomial function. You have one variable. All the exponents are positive numbers. So your first x1 value is negative 3. They put them in there. Negative 27, 9, 5 times 9 is 45. Opposite, 21. And then they got 35. Raise your hand if you got 35. Let's take a look at this other student. I liked how this student labeled the order pairs. Remember, it does not matter if this is x1 or y1, this is x2, y2. I'm going to check this student's work for the second. Putting in negative 1. So if I put in my calculator, there's a couple of ways you can do this. I put in the polynomial function to y1. And then remember, I'm going to have my table set. So that would be second window. I have it on auto and auto. So if I go to my table now, second table, I'm just going to double check their numbers. Negative 3, 35 is correct. Negative 1, positive 7. Raise your hand if you got 7 for the second output. Now, the calculator commands for the average rate of change are going to be slightly different. So this is what our calculator command is going to look like. Y1 negative 3 minus, okay, this is not a typo, y1 again, the same function, but now we're evaluating negative 1 over negative 3 minus negative 1. So this is my graphing calculator command. Let's put that in. So now I'm going to show you guys how the calculator could actually put all of this in and spit out the answer. So I'm going to go to the home screen. I'm going to press second quit. Make sure if you haven't already, you're putting that into your y equals. Make sure you have that in there. And then to get the y1 value, there's two ways of getting this. The super long way is pressing vars. Everyone say vars. Everyone say y vars. Everyone say function. And there's the y1 value. That's the first way of getting this y1 value. Vars, y vars, function. The second way of getting that is pressing alpha. Everyone say alpha. Alpha. Everyone say zoom. No, I pressed the wrong one. It's that next one. So alpha F4 or trace. So two ways of getting it. The last one I just showed you, alpha trace is the fastest way. So I press y1. Parentheses negative 3. Remember, that's not subtracting. Now that's my subtraction sign. And then again, alpha trace negative 1. Oh, I made a mistake. Let's start over. Parentheses, alpha trace y1, parentheses, negative 3, minus alpha trace negative 1, close the parentheses, divided by negative 3 minus negative 1. Remember the difference between a negative sign and a subtraction sign, right? On the bottom of your calculator, this is probably the number one mistake for students. This is a negative sign, and this is a subtraction sign. See? Negative 14. So, class, should you just put negative 14 as your answer? No, I'm going to mark it as 0. You have to show me the work algebraically, and this should be able to push out your answers. You can actually check that you're going in the correct direction.